Hey guys, hope we're all well. Hope we're all good in the hood. And in today's video, I just want to do a quick one regarding social media and people and how you can get a grasp for what that person's about. Not necessarily, but when you go on a person's social media, you can kind of get a feel for what they're about or what they're like. Not in all cases. Some cases they could be totally different person to how you thought they were, but you can get an idea of what they're into. A good way to look at that is not just look at their pictures, especially on like Instagram. Look at who they're following. So you look at who they're following and the people they're following, see what they're about, and that will give you a good indication of what that person's like and maybe how they present themselves and what they're like in day-to-day situations and personality. You can really get a grasp, and because you could probably think, you think like that. Well, I wonder why you think like that, because you follow this certain person on social media. Put two and two together. It could be a good indication of why they are thinking and feeling like that. Not in all cases, but in some cases, people say things and they might have got it from a certain social media account, or they giving up behavioural traits of their social media star or someone they follow. It can give you a good indication of how a person thinks and feels. So, especially if you're dating a girl or something and you're getting serious, look at her social media. Look at how she presents herself. Look at who she follows. And, if you're going to go into a serious relationship with this person, I just have a look. Look at what they're about, what they're doing, and, not in all cases, because at the end of the day, they might never be on social media. They might have just had that social media years ago. They're quite active on social media. Have a look, see what they're about. Maybe have a look what they're posting and who they're following. Give you a good indication of what the person's about generally. Because people, they live on it now. It's like a second reality for some people. I'm guilty of it a little bit myself. I'm not perfect. Well, but it's the day of ages, isn't it? Everyone's kind of on it. You're either on it or you're not. And someone told me once that social media is like a CV. So CV is I've got the American thing for it. Anyway, there's an American equivalent word for a CV, but anyway, CV is basically a job application, but a history of jobs and what you've been up to the past few years. So, people look at your social media, they're going to see where you've been, and what you've been up to. I remember once in my younger days, a friend told me, because all I had was me just going on the piss. Social media, just me drunk in the club or at the pub. And he said to me, look, you're not really going to attract anybody into your life. Just you look, because in my eyes, I was looking kind of like boosted up. I had my going out clothes and I thought I was looking quite good at the time. But in every photo, I was drunk off my face. So people can probably see that. I was like, oh yeah, with my mates, drunk. But I was younger, so I was in my early 20s. And I didn't really think much about it. And then he said, no, you need to get some, get some good photos of doing cool stuff. I had one where I was like in a Lamborghini, rented round a track. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a cool experience, something you've done. Some holiday photos, a mixture of that. And, if it just painted a picture that I was going out to the pub and getting drunk every Friday, Saturday night, then it doesn't really, someone doesn't probably just lead a very varied lifestyle. So if I've got a different kind of social media kind of photos, people are going to go, oh yeah, it's into different things. Anyway, that's another topic. But what I'm saying is, basically, look into someone's social media and you'll get an idea of what that person is about. Not necessarily, don't take it as all true, like just because they're following this, but you get a brief idea, some brief assumptions about that person, and some of them may be true and some of them maybe not. But anyway, guys, just a quick video today. We'll leave it there. Hope you all have a great day. I will see you